2018 Hyundai Accent. Say hello to the 2018 Hyundai Accent, an all-new generation of subcompact sedan. And we use the term subcompact loosely. In the accepted way of things, the larger Elantra is Hyundai's official compact contender, in competition with cars like the Ford Focus and Toyota Corolla. The Accent goes up against rivals like the Nissan Versa and Ford Fiesta. However, because of its generous interior volume, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, puts it one size above. But that's all good. The Upshot is a car with pricing and fuel economy more appropriate to the subcompact class, but still with plenty of occupant space. But the good news doesn't end there. The 2018 Accent has plenty more going for it as well, such as a quiet cabin, comfortable seats and a conventional automatic transmission instead of a cost-cutting and sluggish continuously variable transmission, CVT. What might be quite shocking to some is that while previous generations of the Accent have been more like punishment than pleasure for a driver, the new 5th generation banishes those miserable memories. External effect. Hyundai says its designers have done a good job on the new Accent. That's because they've already done the same job on the Elantra, with that hexagonal grille and generic profile. What the company probably meant was that the stylists managed to create a pleasant-looking car of balanced proportions around a relatively large passenger compartment while still respecting the constraints of the subcompact class. It's just over half an inch longer and a little more than an inch wider than its predecessor. In the thoughts. A similar taste for the generic is evident in the cabin, nothing out of the ordinary regarding the shapes and layout. That's hardly cause for criticism, though. Hyundai makes decent cars with a broad appeal, and this is how it's accomplished. We'll overlook the hard plastic on the tops of the dashboard and doors, because we all look over them and concentrate on the road anyway, and it doesn't lower the tone. A big positive is how comfortable and well-shaped the front seats are, easily bearable for a long day's driving. And space in the rear is acceptable as long as the passengers are under 6 feet tall. Trunk space is 13.7 cubic feet, quite good for a subcompact sedan. Combustion commentary. There's one engine in the Accent range, a 1.6-liter 4-cylinder unit that makes 130 horsepower and 119 pounds-to-foot of torque. Drive goes to the front wheels. For what it needs to do, it's an adequate amount of muscle, delivered in a smooth enough manner. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, estimates fuel consumption at 28 miles per gallon city, 38 miles per gallon highway and 32 miles per gallon combined. That's using the 6-speed automatic transmission, which is optional in the basic trim, but standard in the 2 higher trims. The 6-speed manual transmission achieves 28 miles per gallon city/37 miles per gallon highway/31 miles per gallon combined. Travel application. The quiet cabin has already been mentioned, but it's so remarkable that it's worth saying twice. By combining this attribute with a composed yet flying suspension and steering that actually feels agreeable, not too light, not too heavy, the new Accent asserts itself as a prince among subcompacts.